Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Mod Driven. The Mercedes-Benz is not going to be around much longer. I'm getting it ready. Actually, I've gotten it ready to go ahead and trade it off. The car that I ordered is supposed to be in on the 17th of this month. It's supposed to be available for me to come and look at. Now, depending on when this video was shot, it's either already happened or it hasn't, or I should say when this video airs. But wanted to talk today about what to do to get the car ready, because obviously you want to get as much out of your trade as you can, right? So this is just a little reminder of the things that you should do to get your car, whether it's a Mercedes or a Hyundai, I don't know, whatever it is, it doesn't matter, ready to trade in. Number one, sweep it. You've got to sweep it. Get it clean inside. Now, I just use, it's an old sweeper that I got from Lowe's, one of these shop type vacs. And I always find these little ones are actually better. They're easier to maneuver, they fit everywhere, and they have a lot of suction. And suction is important. If you can't suck all the dirt and dust and stuff out of your car, it's kind of a waste of time. Next up, wipe it. You've got to wipe it. Wipe the inside. Get all the dust and any kind of residue or anything that you have inside. If you spilled a cup of coffee, or maybe you have little ones and they've spilled some juice or some pop or something like that, you got to get all that sticky stuff out of there. You know, there's nothing worse than looking at a car that has a bunch of gummy, sticky junk in it. Now, all I do, I just use a microfiber towel or an old rag, whatever it is. And my concoction, it's just a mixture of about 6 to 8, 10 drops of dishwashing liquid inside of this. I think it's a 32-ounce bottle. Shake it up good and just spray it on the cloth and go through the car. Pretty simple to do and doesn't take forever, which is what I like because I hate cleaning cars. Next up, wash it or wash it. You've got to wash it because it's got to look good on the outside. Now, I'll put a little caveat in there. If you've got a bunch of chips and dings and things in your car or on your car, you probably don't want it sparkling clean when you take it in, because let's be honest, dirt hides imperfections. So they're going to be able to see everything when you take it in if it's clean, but let's assume that you don't. Get it nice and shiny clean, the wheels, the body, the windows, everything on the car, so that it looks like this, nice and shiny clean. Again, we're trying to get as much as we can out of this car so we don't have to pay anything and maybe get some money back on the next one. Next up, remove all your junk. Remove your stuff. You know, you want to leave a good impression. You don't want to pull up at the car dealer and have a bunch of junk and trash inside your car, especially trash. Nothing worse than the old McDonald's or Wendy's wrappers all over the place, or half drunk or drank or drinked drinks all over the place inside. Get all that junk out of there. After all, you're trying to get as much money out of it as you can. You want it to be clean, right? Lastly, fix anything that you can within reason that's broken. Got a bunch of nasty, torn up floor mats? Make a trip to the Walmart. Pick up a cheapo set of floor mats. It'll look good, and it will also hide any imperfections to the carpeting underneath. Again, try to make the car look good. Lastly, if you have any odors in the car, I don't know, maybe food that sat in there for too long, maybe pets, things like that, spray some Febreze in there. It neutralizes the odor inside the car and makes it smell good. You know, there's nothing worse, again, other than trash and gummy stuff all over the place, than jumping in a car that's stanky, that stinks. You don't want that. You want it to be nice and clean. Just like you're going to want that new car you're picking up to be. It should look the same as what your expectations are for what you're buying. Why would it be anything less? Anyway, I just wanted to get on here, kind of run through the things that I do when I trade in vehicles. And you know, I've had like 70 of them, so there have been many. And I've always gotten top dollar on my trades because I take in vehicles that look good. Vehicles that the dealer or whoever it is isn't going to have to do a lot of stuff to. It makes it more valuable to them because it's easily saleable or soluble, easier to sell. Anyway, leave a comment. Let me know. If I missed anything, these are pretty basic things. And as I mentioned, I hate cleaning vehicles. but it's just one of those necessary things that you need to do if you're trying to trade it in and get top dollar out of it. Also, real quick, I do have 2 additional channels. Rob Motive, all about the Toyota Tacoma, and Rob Motive JT, all about the Jeep Gladiator. Check them out, and if you're interested, why not subscribe? And while you're at it, smash the subscribe button here too. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.